the spirit of all the work that we've been doing lately, allowing these lower dimensional realms, these denser frequencies to dissolve, to dismantle, to the structures that have been held up by them to dismantle. As we shed our ego identities, as we allow the memory of home to dawn from within us, I was feeling really inspired to bring through in our awareness, in our shared awareness, the essence of Shiva, both in the compassionate aspects and in the destroyer of universes capacity. If we think about our work as it relates, as we relate it through harmonic physics, the harmonic dimensions, the harmonic universes, we can think of this realm, this lower realm that is ascending or evolving at this time, as a certain frequency bandwidth, as a universe in itself, of limitations, of walls, of separation, of withholding, inversion, reversal. And so we invoke and we evoke this essence of Shiva, and you certainly don't have to resonate completely with that or really know anything about it. It is just a very present energy for me, and as I work through this union process, this remembering our union with the divine, it's a powerful essence to work with. I find it to be both extremely comforting and greatly empowering. If this is something you are resonating with, I just posted the extended trance meditation for this exact purpose, this dismantling of the lower realms through ourselves and a melting of our identity. Less about breaking free, less about the intensity, the struggle, more about the allowing, the melting, the acceptance of the truth, and not resisting or fighting the false. Stillness, peace in your body, in your emotions, in your mind, in your thoughts. Bringing yourself to the center of your being and allowing that to expand in your awareness. Allowing what is being dismantled through you now to be gone from you. Letting it be gone, letting yourself be new to yourself. But really, it's a returning. Allow the memory to fill you. Indi dorum misa kinam indi sindikani. Kito korokista rito moarinda sana. Isto ruitustoa ushi, gikayata kuni shanti posto koa oshni postoa. Kunya sanandrito yonukonao deu posto kinandi, hima unsotoshni pa, inamuna sunji pao, hudo ao sumo konta kinta, sum shakarati sakaya. A strong focus on the attention, the attending to being in the direct experience and awareness and presence of, not seeing from outside but from within your expanded awareness, from within your spiritual perception, that as your identity, rather than picking apart, analyzing that which is dismantling, trying to find further meaning of yourself in what is shedding from you. Kanamuarato suntukayi, sindi shimindo konomoan sintoshnato aitoso What you really are is so radically different from what you have made of yourself. Allow that memory to call you home. So much so that it is the only thing you want. That memory is so overwhelming to you. That memory of love is so consuming. You remember it's all that you longed for. You were just looking in the wrong place for it. And allow that to make it easier for you to shed the false, to shed the identities made in pain, made in separation, made in a desire to be other than what you are. Yan tosoro kinsa, yan tosomoshti prato kuna, gindi korko, shigindi korko ta tushun, shitrato quindi norruti sunyaki, di tuyamotosha, si tuyanutoinikoyat, orrokotayat, in sotroati shinya kinato yunsua. Another sort of message, essence, process coming through of this timeless sight we've been expanding into. Kanto sumo arunti soto shamita inidit. As we heal our relationship to the divine, as we heal our relationship to the inner voice, kindioko nindo kinda wush, as we release attributes of the inner voice that are of the ego that we have prescribed to the inner voice falsely. We heal this relationship. We rest in gratitude. We begin this practice. It can be difficult, but we begin this practice of resting in gratitude for what we might have interpreted as false guidance. Or false promises, false victories, even maybe things that came into our field that we thought were the thing, right? We thought were the end of something, the completion of something, a result, or an avenue we thought we would go down for a longer period of time, but it passed through, and maybe we're having difficulty coming to coherence with that. This moving nature of the transitory. Or perhaps things have happened through us in our field, what we would perceive to be to us. Paths we've taken that we thought we might have been guided down falsely. We felt like the guidance was strong, but it didn't get us the result that we thought that we wanted in the world of dreams. The result that we thought was the highest timeline, perhaps. Tumor konyata suyanchatinda kunomor kuan sukoshia. Sutro atoshnom dikin satriati honoratis. That we could breathe into more of this timeless sight, this non-linear timeless sight, to see how this was orchestrated in coherence with ourselves in spirit. Kanimorro kutinda, shotro kantayo sum, kandishonukuno montayas, shaya kinasuta, kunushumorro kuit, kumaunu tuamayana, kinya sutuashi kinindo subsayanya tasa. And perhaps we can see with this expanded perception more of the view. We can see more of what time held, a greater part of the continuum, extrapolating that outward and outward and inward and inward. And we can see how this was really in accordance with the plan which results in our liberation. Kini mio mosun sukunando kunuyan shinya mor kuiso. Sato shamaini dayatas. Kina ushtatatat ukat kampa yoshukayasmi. Sunto shinitrato sunkush sato shamatinda kunuyon. And so while wherever you find yourself in time and space now, if you felt like maybe you've taken a wrong turn somewhere or did someone wrong somewhere, to be where you are, to zoom that view out so you can see and believe for yourself from within yourselves that you haven't, that you are indeed in the right time and space for your highest learning. To truly fulfill the highest potential through you in this lifetime. Allow that to sort of, what's coming through is refine the purity of the intention and of the quest. Kantakonasin avushtukodibanan yandi suntukana moshindrikayani tis, not in any moralistic sense, but as we shed, as we prune the distractions, as we prune the desirous attachments, as we prune the self-grasping connections, as we prune goals, we become clearer. And we open that channel from Spirit through us to greater light and even greater embodiment of light for our experience of happiness. Kinta konoshan, kinya motosan, yamboro konoshan, sato shanakas, soto awashno tanamaini morokai tisnatra. Ni kini muyosno tanti sono nidri kiansa. Amen. Thank you for joining me here. Just taking some deep breaths, allowing yourself all the time you need to come back to yourself. If you want to stay in deeper meditation, always follow that urge if you have the time for it. Thank you again for joining me. If you're feeling called to that trance meditation, the link is below. And as always, all of the ways to work together are linked in the description and on my website. God bless you all. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.